Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be reviewing 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, and you know it's about to go down because Angela and Michael are back. So you know it's about to be crazy this season. So this is the first episode, and this is going to be very entertaining. Okay, so Angela is getting weight loss surgery because she's trying to be fine for Michael and, be healthy to be around for her grandkids and him. But, Michael doesn't like that because he doesn't think it's good. He thinks it's artificial and, it's just not natural. So he's not down. But we already know Angela could care less because she's going to do whatever the heck she wants. Okay, so Natalie and Michael the monster. I need to call him the monster because there's two Michaels now, so he's still got to be the monster this season. But anyway, Natalie and the monster are back, and they look like they still have the same problems they always have. They started off the show looking like they were just so happy, and he's lifting her up to hug her because she picked him up from work or something. I don't know, but they're not fooling me. The drama is coming. She wants him to have a ring. He says he can't wear it for work, but he's going to do it. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever he said. I just don't know why they got married, to be honest. And I wonder how happily ever after they will be living. Because they just can't get along for anything. So we'll see. Elizabeth and Andre are back. And he's still the same butthole he's always been. But he's a butthole with a real estate license. Finally, he's done something to hopefully bring some money into the business. But see, or not into the business, but into the household. But see, the only reason he did real estate is because Elizabeth's father has a property management company. So that was the easiest way for him to get in where he fit in and start trying to get more of her father's money. I mean, this is ridiculous. And she gets on my last nerve because she puts up with it. Like, she allows him to do this. She allows him to try every chance he gets to use her father. And I just blame her because she's created this monster.
Like, I want to ask him maybe like $100,000. You know what I mean?
Who does that?
Are you joking me? Who do you think you are?
$100,000. Only him.
Like
and she's sitting there looking stupid. Oh my gosh, she gets on my nerves so much. I'm like, he cares about us. No, he cares about you. He could care less about this butthole you married. But now your dad is in a position where he's trying his best to help you because you're his child, and now you have his granddaughter. That's the reason that he helps you with this foolish husband of yours. I just don't understand how she's been able to put up with him all this time. I just knew they were going to get a divorce, but they made it somehow. And then not only that, he used to be in good shape, and it was like, oh, okay, maybe, he's attractive, whatever. But now he's just gotten fat just about. I just don't like him. So Brandon and Julia are back. And they're still living at the farm with all the animals. But Brandon got a new job, working less hours and making more money. So pretty soon he'll be out of debt, most likely. And they'll be on their way to getting their own place. So I'm excited for them. And so now they're about to turn up, okay? They're about to go to Las Vegas to celebrate his new promotion. And they can't get out of there soon enough.
Hey guys. You just missed it. You could have fed the pigs.
Thank God they missed it.
Run. Are you guys going to help us? We got to unload the stalls next, and I got to feed the chickens.
We are already running a bit late. We got to catch a flight.
They got a flight to catch, Mom. Please. Leave them alone. Mom, when are you going to realize that you cannot give Brandon what Julia can give him? Let him be. Leave him alone. They are still young. Of course they want to go to Vegas. He's not whooped just because he wants to go. He wants to go. Damn. Oh, I can't. Brandon, you better hurry the hell up and pay that damn debt off. So Michael is talking to his aunt again, and he's holding the baby, and his aunt is, of course, all about him having a baby, and she does not appreciate or agree with the fact that Angela is having surgery to be pretty. She's like, she needs to be figuring out how to have a baby. But like, I'm gonna need his aunt and his whole family to let that go, because obviously Angela is 54 years old. How is she about to have a baby? How? And if Michael really cared that much, I don't know why he married her, because he knows that's not realistic. He knows she had one old egg that ain't gonna do nothing for him. And if he was really concerned about having a baby, he never would have married her. Never. So, you know what? They just need to get over it. They just need to get over it, because it ain't happening. She can't tote no baby, okay? Angela cannot tote nobody's baby. It ain't happening. If he wants a baby, he better take care of one of her grandkids, because that's about as close as he's gonna get. Because we already know she's not gonna let him have sex with anybody else. And what are they gonna do? Adopt? Angela is too old. And just like he said, because he said it, he was like, I'm not getting any younger. She's getting older. She's getting older, and time is going by, and you don't even know when you coming to America yet, Michael. You were hoping you were going to be here when Trump was still in office, and thank you God he's not. And why you liked him, I don't know, but that's just because you didn't know no better. Oh my gosh. So Kalani and Asuelo are back. How they're still married, I don't know, because Asuelo is just the biggest, most immature man. And that's a lot coming from me, because I've dealt with some crazy with someone who was very immature, but Asuelo takes the cake. Okay, they are going to look for a house. Apparently, they're house hunting. How they're gonna afford it, I will really like to know, because ever since the show came on, Kalani has been living at home with her parents. Now, I would say that's how she could afford it, but she hasn't been working, and Asuelo was working part-time at an ice cream shop. So I'm trying to figure out where their money's coming from, because I am sure the show is not paying them that much. But they're house hunting with the kids. And look at what her dumb husband is doing. I don't even know why I'm surprised.
Baby, you're gonna break the bed.
Get your big ass off the bed. How did she fall for him? What did she see in him from day one? Oh gosh, how did she allow this man to be her first? How? But not only did she allow him to be her first, then she got pregnant, not once, but twice, while you're living at home with your parents, while he's working at the ice cream shop and you ain't got no damn job. I'm just waiting for them to explain how they're able to look for a house. I need to know. I need answers, and I need them now.
I think for me and Asuelo, we just went back and forth with like, is this a good idea or not to get married? And then once I found out that I was pregnant again, I just felt like, I guess I got to do it now.
See, that's a damn shame. If she had not gotten pregnant, she would have never married this man. Ever. 90 days, within those 90 days, she knew he was a damn fool. And she went back and forth because she wasn't sure about it anymore. Neither one of them were, because they were arguing because he's an immature fool. But just like she said, once she got pregnant for a second time, she felt like she had to do it. That's sad. So now Asuelo has a lot of money. He doing a ride share, and now they're doing better. They can afford a $362,000 home. So Natalie's still talking about the ring. because she wants Michael to wear a wedding ring, which is understandable. But he's being the monster that he is, and he's like, oh yeah, well, whatever. To him, the ring is really not that important. He could really care less. So then Natalie says she wants to take a honeymoon, and this fool turns around and says, oh yeah, we can go take a trip to Oklahoma to see Mama. Who the hell wants to take a honeymoon in Oklahoma to see anybody's mother? What? It's like, can they just ever do anything fun together or nice or get anything right? It's like, he's asking for trouble. This just doesn't make any damn sense. Natalie is nervous about going to see Michael the monster's mom in Oklahoma because let's not forget, on the tell-all, we found out that his mother tried to stop the wedding. She wanted their neighbor to stand up and say, stop this wedding, but she wouldn't do it. So now Natalie's going to have an attitude, of course. Because, she keeps one. She keeps an attitude. And it's going to come up when she goes to visit his mother. I just know it is already. So, to be continued with that. Meanwhile, Angela is not happy because Michael's still not on board with her having this surgery. Okay, guys. So, this is the moment I've been waiting for. Andre is having lunch with his father-in-law, and he's about to ask him for this $100,000.
You want to get into the house flipping business?
Yeah.
And you want me to set you up with a $100,000 loan?
Yeah.
No, that ain't happening.
Thank you.
That ain't
Finally, Dad. Oh my gosh, Andre is an arrogant fool. This fool just got his real estate license yesterday and thought that he was going to be able to ask his father-in-law for $100,000 so he can start his own business flipping houses with no experience. So the father tells him, look, I'm not going to give you $100,000. I don't even know how well you can work. And he got the nerve to say, oh, I'm going to work hard. What I'm going to do, I'm going to work hard, and I want to start a business for my family and my daughter and take care of them, and I'm going to be a hard worker. So if you give me $100,000, I'll be a hard worker, and I'll flip the house and give you your money back. A hard worker? You've been sitting on your ass since you got to America. That's why you gained about 30, 40 pounds. But now you're going to be a hard worker? You don't know what the hell you're doing. But you're going to be a hard worker. Just got your real estate license yesterday. You ready to flip houses. Give me a break. I'm so sick of him. I just don't understand how she could still be with him. But ain't my man, so don't matter to me. So Kalani's sister calls her up and she talks to her and she tells her sister, well, we're looking to buy a house. And she's like, her sister has some sense. So she's like, really? You're looking to buy a house? Do you really think that's a good idea? Okay. Then she like, listen to your sister, please. Okay, so now Angela's on her way to Beverly Hills to get her surgery. Like, why'd you have to go all the way to Beverly Hills, Angela? Really? I don't understand. But also, can somebody tell Angela to clean up her house? So Angela just touches down in LA and she's talking about how she's going to have to give up cigarettes and how she's been smoking for 40 years. She can't just snap her fingers and stop. Well, you're going to have to snap your fingers and stop. You're going to have to go cold turkey if you're getting this surgery. Man, I know Michael's going to be happy that you are not smoking anymore because I'm sure that smell was killing him the way you smoke. And then you have the nerve to say that smoking keeps you calm? Angela, when have you ever been calm? I'm going to need you to pick up another habit. You're going to have to do some yoga or something, take some CBD or something, because those cigarettes were not helping you stay calm. I'm sorry.
Did you stop smoking? What? You're staticky. I said, did you stop smoking cigarettes? Yeah.
Angela, you a damn liar.
As if I did smoke them.
So now Julia and Brandon are in Vegas. They made it. And they've been there for 2 minutes and she's already ready to move there. Like, girl, stop it. You just got there. You don't know if you like it or not. You are on vacation. Of course you're having a great time. Of course. So Brandon's so tired of Julia. He's like, you know what, Julia? Okay, let's move here. All right, we can move to Vegas and we could just move to that cardboard box right over here. Like, she really needs to grow up and get a little patience because she's moving way too fast. But anyway, thanks for tuning in today. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.